Alright, I believe everything is running very smoothly. There might be a little delay on my face cam, but I don't know that for show. The only thing I know for show is that we are playing, I think it's the third door down, not the first one. We are playing Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut, and I need to, no, that's very loud. Shut up. I'm trying to talk to the chat. Thank you. And this is not where I want to be anyway, I don't think. Nope, it's not. It's definitely not where I want to be. I don't want to be here. Anyway, we are playing Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut, and we're going to have a gay old time doing it. And by gay, I mean happy. We're going to have a very happy time playing this game. Now, if there's a... one of these doors is not like the others. Candid Sita, welcome! Am I dreaming or am I in the live stream? You are in the live stream. You have gotten lucky and you have showed up at just the right time to watch me play some Silent Hill 2. And I am glad to see you, by the way. Alright, so I need to remember, I think this is the right room? No, this is not the right room. Well, which room is the correct room? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to remember all these Silent Hill rooms, huh? Huh? It's been so long since I played this game. So I think in here... Nope. I was going to say that I think in there is where the refrigerator is. But it's not. I was wrong. Anyway, I think maybe the first place I need to go to is M2. If I remember right. Which I don't. So I'm probably wrong. Kid Sita, how are you today, by the way? That's the important thing. Me knowing how you are. Boy, it's loud. You, die. 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 And one more, a die. Alright, so 2. I went to 1. It's this room. And I was wrong. Okay. I thought M2 was... Is it M3? Because I sincerely thought I was wrong. Turns out I'm really wrong. I'm very wrong. It's M something. I'm also doing very well, Caden. Is it okay for me to call you Caden? I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing to call you. Okay, another useless room. I mean, I get bullets and health drink, which is fine, I guess, but... Which I do need drinks in these health drinks. Let me get back into the green here. Sweet. Alright. Lock is broken. I don't like you. You die. Thank you for dying. Alright, so it's the last room in here. And this is the one that has 2 very important items. The basement key and the battery, dry cell battery that I need. Oh, you can call me Caden? No problem. Sweet. I will call you Caden. Now, here's a little tricky programming trick that they've thrown in here. You actually have to go to the 3rd floor in order to get to the basement. And before you say, hey, that's clever game design, honestly, that's just a way to make you spend a lot more time running around so the game feels longer. Out of my way. I don't like you nurses, and I don't like your canes, and I don't like you hitting me with them, okay? That's abuse, and that ain't cool. Don't you nurses have to sign some sort of Hippocratic oath saying that you're not going to hurt people? And yeah, I'm not, like, bitten or anything. I think I just scratched that really hard. My neck looks all red in the live stream. But whatever. Who cares? I don't. I'm just going downstairs to find a brass ring. Man, I didn't realize how quick it was to get through this part. But it's very short. It's much shorter than I remember. Okay, move the... Okay, we can skip that. Sweet. James, I'm so something. Alright, cool. Let's go downstairs. And I want this brass ring. Thank you. Copper ring. My bad. Out of my way, Maria. Always holding me back. Alright, so we have to go all the way upstairs. All the way to the 3rd floor, because that's just the way this game is designed. That's just how... Oh, my bad. Okay, we got more stairs to go. Oh, thank you. There's actually very little of the hospital we have to explore once it goes into crazy Silent Hill Demon Land. Caden, how's the stream look? Is it smooth? Is there a lag? How's the sound? Can you hear me over the game? Because in my ears, the game is very loud. Alright, then they make you go back down to the 2nd floor. Because that's just the way they designed the game. See how much time they can waste of yours. And this is like the coolest part in the whole game. I don't know why, but I love this part.
Hi there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another
And check out my invisible cup.
trick or treat.
Invisible cup. Look, invisible face. You can see through my face.
Receive the punishment. All depends. And our lucky
How do you like my invisible face?
challenger today,
Oh, look, you can see through me.
merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park.
Lakeside Amusement Park.
Children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
Ooh, magic. That's right. That was real magic. Real magic. Tell your friends. Get them to subscribe to my channel and say, hey, this guy does real freaking magic. He can make his face be invisible, and that's reason enough to subscribe to the channel.
Into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives.
One of these days we'll be past this part.
The name of
Oh!
the murderer who committed this vile act.
It let me skip it. You can't skip it in the non-director's cut. Sweet. All right. Cool. Did not realize I could skip that. That's very cool. But I have to go here because James is a little wimp and he needs this lady to help him open a fridge. I'm gonna let this play through because she makes fun of him for being a wimp.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little
Ooh,
girl
burn.
supposed to help?
She's got a point, James. Ugh, it's not very cute.
This? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Oh, I did it 2 months ago. Good. Good. Okay, now we can leave the hospital. We're already through the hospital. Caden, you got to be here for it. Now it makes me go back to the... Wait, what did you do 2 months ago? Because I talked about a lot of things, and I didn't look at the chat, and I don't know which thing you're referring to. I need this and combine with this and use. Oh, I think I'm lagging a bit. Hello, hello. Did I freeze? Am I frozen? I think I froze. Yeah, I'm frozen. I am frozen. Oh, did I catch up with myself? I caught up with myself. Cool. Got a little monitor down here now, so that's one of the cool things we have to help us out in live streams now. We have slightly better. We have slightly better face cam. We have good sound. I can see the chat much more easily than before. Everything is slightly better. Told my friends to subscribe. Subscribe. Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that, Caden. Maybe you're the reason why I have run into more Turkish people lately. I just want to say çok teşekkür ederim because I really appreciate it. I wonder if she has like a health bar, like if I get her to be like she's drowsy. Just get him to stab her a whole lot. Oh, he's not stabbing anymore. All right, whatever. All right, we'll run. We'll just run. Rica ederim. Things look bad. Skip. Skipping all the cinematics. Not because I don't enjoy them. I do very much. It's one of my favorite things about this game, but we're skipping through all the cinematics because I am just focusing on getting through this game, and I forgot that this is a dead end. This way is where I need to go. Last door on the right, and got myself a little turned around. Here we go. When I do an actual speedrun of this game, I need to not get turned around. That's an important thing. And then a letter wrench. Why does it do that on this part? It's so weird. Every other time you look at the map, it doesn't show his flashlight, but on this part it does, and there's a little glitch in the lower left-hand side. And I've played multiple copies of this game, and it does it on all of them. Whatever! Welcome! Matanga dijo la changa. Inglés, por favor. Dijo la changa. ¿Qué es la changa? ¿Qué es la changa? ¿Qué es la changa en inglés? Because I'm assuming you're speaking Spanish or something very similar. Alright, 55 minutes to hotel lobby is not that great. I have years ago finished the game in an hour flat, and we'll be at that time in about 5 minutes. Changa is female monkey. Oh boy. His life. Who should I trust here? Juan Gutierrez. Or Gutierrez. 2 R's there. Supposed to roll it, I assume. Female monkey. Dijo la changa. So am I being called a female monkey? Is that what's going on right now? Because if that's what you guys are doing, you're being very mean, and that's not cool. Alright? Making fun of me in a foreign language, that's not alright. We don't take kindly to that around here. Actually, we take very kindly to that around here. I think I've been made fun of in Portuguese, Turkish, Chinese, English, and I think that's all the languages so far that I've been made fun of in the live chat, which is fine. That's fine for me. Because there's always somebody around to translate, like Juan here, who is a saint. He is a cool guy. Santa Gutierrez is what his friends call him, because he helped me out and he told me that you called me a female monkey. Really, if Lechonga is female monkey, that could totally be true, and I would have no idea. Porque mi español es very malo. Muy malo. Está malo. Está muy malo. I will try to stick with English for the most part, because if somebody tunes in and they can't understand what I'm saying, they're going to tune out instantly. They're going to say, why would you make the title of your live stream in English if you're going to be speaking Spanish or Turkish or Chinese the whole time? Evet. Evet Kerencida. Evet anlıyorum. Dude, this game freaky? Yes, it is. When I first played this game, it was literally the scariest game I had ever played. And also, Joshua, welcome to the live stream. I really appreciate having you here. I really do. I think it's cool when guys like you show up here and you say, dude, this game freaky, because it's legitimately freaking freaky. It's a little less terrifying now that I know my way through the whole game, but it's still legitimately really creepy. Now, I'm thinking about playing some other horror games on the live stream, some things that actually will kind of scare the crap out of me because I don't know them as well. So maybe some Outlast or Emily Wants to Play. I will be streaming Emily Wants to Play 2 because that's coming soon, and I'm very excited. I'm playing through the first one. Silent Hill 1 is awesome. That is a great game. Have you beaten it at all? Mr. Howard, have you ever beaten Silent Hill 1? Because if it's your first time through, I kind of envy you, because it's so exciting playing through the Silent Hill games for the first time. And getting all the endings and all the cool stuff. Sweet, so you get to beat it for the first time. How far are you? What's the last thing you did? I love Emily. You're at the school. Okay, cool. So you're not super far into the game. It's the part that I got stuck on in the school. In case you're stuck, is when you. I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but when you go into one of the bathrooms on the first floor, you actually come out of the bathroom on the second floor. There's no indication unless you look at your map. And that's I got stuck there for a while because I was like, how do I get to the next floor? And I did it by accident, and I had no idea what triggered it. I can't get past those darn gray kids or whatever they're called. Sweet, so you're playing the original version of it. And yeah, really, you do come out on a different floor when you come out of the men's room. But, the Gray Kids in the Greatest Hits edition, or the HD remake, I should say, got replaced by dogs because they thought it was too violent to be killing the little creep children in the school. So if you're playing the HD version, I think all the HD versions they're replaced with the dogs, but maybe there are some versions where it's still kids. Yeah, I know my webcam got froze. It got froze for a second. I'm gonna find. I just set up to use my iPhone as a webcam, so it will freeze every now and then, and it had to freeze right where I'm scratching my nose too. So yeah, it froze at just the perfect spot. But I will adjust some settings to where that doesn't happen as frequently. Let me check my webcam here real quick. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was easy to fix. It was easy to fix, and we are coming back to reality here. I have returned, everybody. I'm no longer frozen in time. It was not the camera settings. It was the fact that my phone went into low power mode. So, because I know this game fairly well, not perfectly yet, is this the scariest Silent Hill game? That's a little tough. I think this game has the best like storyline and the best cinematics. It's just the way the story is given and portrayed. It's like its own little movie, and it's really standalone. You don't have to play any other Silent Hill before this one. And you don't have to, it doesn't connect to any Silent Hills after, as far as I know. There's a vague connection to Silent Hill 4, but there's nothing important in terms of connection. So it's its own standalone game. You can play it through, it's fairly short if you know everything you have to do. I'd say like an average player could probably beat it in a couple hours once you know where everything is. And then it's a classic, and it's the one that really put Silent Hill into a lot of people's lives and gave it sort of the notoriety that it has today. Plus, it was produced by Akira Yamaoka, who was the sound designer for the first Silent Hill, and the sound and the music is really what make these games, make the early ones. But I'd say probably the scariest Silent Hill game, and a lot of people are not going to like me for this, but it's probably Silent Hill 4. But that one's not... Oh, I lost connection. Okay, you guys can still hear me, though. I know that because I'm on a different mic. But Silent Hill 4 is probably the scariest one. But, it's not like the other Silent Hill games, but Silent Hill 4 is the scariest one for a lot of reasons, and it's because 4 is the least predictable and has some different kinds of enemies. I don't want to give too much away, but it has some enemies that will torment you when you don't expect them to, and I don't know. 4 is probably the scariest one. But I have an opinion about every Silent Hill game. But best graphics is definitely Silent Hill Downpour. Best battling system in terms of fighting enemies is Silent Hill Homecoming. Best story and the best watch overall is Silent Hill 2. And it's pretty terrifying the first time you play it. Let me see if I can get my camera connected again. I'm gonna pause for just a moment. I'll chat with you guys while I do that, so. Alright, before we go in here, let's try to get the camera going again. Something went wrong here. Okay, it looks like the app crashed. That's an easy fix. It'll connect here pretty shortly. Here we go. We are back. That's not good. Stop doing that. Alright. I'm kind of see-through now, though. That's a problem. Whatever. You guys don't care if I'm kind of see-through, probably. I don't know. I don't know what you guys care about. I don't pretend to know you people. But, yeah, Silent Hill 2 is probably my favorite just because the cinematics, the acting, just everything is great. And it's really what created the atmosphere of what Silent Hill is. Silent Hill Homecoming is a little bit underrated because non-Silent Hill fans probably didn't really play it. And then Silent Hill fans didn't care for it because it didn't feel like a Silent Hill game, which is true. It didn't feel like a Silent Hill game, and it also didn't... the characters didn't feel like Silent Hill characters. They were too real. One of the scariest things about the Silent Hill games is that everyone is a little bit awkward, and they're a little bit maybe crazy. I played this game in 2004. That's probably pretty close to the last time I played it, too. I once told my friend I like honest people. She told me I like potatoes. I guess that could be pretty honest. Sounds like an honest thing, you know. She admitted to you that she likes potatoes. PlayStation 2, that's the first time I played it too. It was on PlayStation 2 on the original version. The PlayStation 2 version, I was kind of disappointed about the fact that Xbox actually had had more to it. They had like bonus content on Xbox, and I was so disappointed in that. I couldn't believe Konami would do such a thing. I thought that they were, you know, Silent Hill, or they were PlayStation for life, but no. They are a bunch of jerks. I'm going to try to adjust my green screen a little bit so I don't look like I have holes in my face. Look, if I lean back like this, you can kind of see through my head. Like right there. Right there. And that's annoying. That actually bothers me. So I'm going to try to adjust that just a little bit. All right. That should look a little better. I shouldn't be so see-through and annoying looking. God, I'm huge on screen. We can reduce that. I don't need to be a giant. We're here to watch me play game, not watch me cover most of the screen. Alright, you there, you. Technical stuff. You guys get to watch me work with some technical things. What console would you recommend playing 2 through 4 on? Okay, for Silent Hill 2, if you're going to purchase it in any format, probably buy the HD remake that comes with Silent Hill 3. In that case, I don't think it matters which system you buy it on. It's available on Xbox 360, and it's available on PC now, I believe. PC is a lot more expensive, so you may want to just go with 360. I don't know if it's available on PlayStation 3 or not. I've only seen it on those 2 formats. But, I'm a little bit lost here. I think this is where I need to go. Yes, I found it. Because they have HD versions of them, and, if you're... Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. I went the wrong way. They have HD versions of Silent Hill 2 and 3, which are really the way you probably want to go today. This is the original graphics. I'm playing the director's cut, but this is the way the game looks originally. So if you think that these graphics work for you, buy it on PlayStation 2. I'm playing the PlayStation 2 version. But like I said, you can get the 2 and 3 in one package as and they're HD remakes, so they have slightly better graphics. But if you buy Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation 2, and this is going to sound counterintuitive, but you want to get the greatest hits version. You want to get the greatest hits version because there is a 6th ending to the game. So it's yeah, they've added content to the game. Can you play Friday the 13th? I cannot because I don't own it. I'm not against playing it sometime soon in the future once they've fixed some of the online stuff. I follow them on Twitter because I met them at PAX 2 years ago, the programmers of it, and they had a panel and stuff, and outside of that panel they had me follow them on Twitter, so I followed them on Twitter. But once they have everything updated and some of the bugs worked out, I do intend on getting that game and playing it. I was going to buy it on release because their panel was awesome and it made the game look really cool. But I didn't end up buying it on release, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because there were some issues. It does look really fun, though. I watch a lot of Let's Players, and I've watched a lot of them play that game, and it looks like a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if I can get this on not my 50th try. Okay, 146 didn't work. No, select the keypad. Stop stomping the bugs. Forget the bugs, James. James, I swear, if you don't leave the damn bugs alone, thank you. Thank you for focusing on the task at hand and not worrying about the goddamn bugs. 1, 6, 4? Oh, for Christ's sake. And it exits every time you get it wrong. Alright, 4, 1, 6. Yes, we got it. We got it. We did very well. I'm very happy with that. Now, let's unlock this stupid thing. Now, I know if I go through there, I can get the great... If I go through the tunnels, I can get the great knife. But I'm not gonna. Alright? I ain't gonna. Because if we do a speed run, there's no point in getting the great knife, and I don't know why other speedrunners do it. I can fly through this game without that. I think, honestly, that's why my time is so good the first time that I did this at any sort of fast capacity. Now, Josh, if you're still planning on playing the other Silent Hill games, I am going to recommend to you, if you play Silent Hill 3, make sure that you have finished Silent Hill 1, including all of the endings first. And then if you play Silent Hill 4, I would say to play Silent Hill 2 first. You don't have to, but there are some cool little connections between them, so that would be ideal if you play it in those orders. So, I mean, if you just play them in order from part 1 and just go through, that would be fine. Alright, I'll take the map. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I'm going to take it. You die. 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 Okay, so I know this part pretty well, and so I don't think I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting through it. I will have to do a little bit of exploration, but for the most part, it'll be pretty easy. So, in order to help me pass the time, I'd like to know how all your guys' days went. Okay, just tell me in the comments. How was your day today? You need someone to talk to? I'm here. Just tell me, yeah, I had a good day. I had a bad day. I had a good day because I found $20 on the ground. I had a bad day because I stepped in dog duty. Like, that kind of thing. I don't think there's any... Okay, so there's nothing important here, but there is one thing I like, and it's this part. I knock on the door, but there's no answer. And then, when you're trying to leave... Yeah, some fucked up thing happens. It's kind of... I wish you could open the door after, though. It's just kind of a freaky thing that happens. It's just there to scare the crap out of you. It's just there to give you nightmares. That's the only reason it exists. And the only reason this room exists is to waste my time, I think. I don't think there's anything important in any of these doors except the one on the floor, which I can't get into yet. Okay. I was correct. I wasted my time. I'm gonna check all these doors because I don't remember this part well enough to know what I don't have to do. You die, die, die. Thank you for dying. I will take that health drink. Thank you. Alright, I believe in here there is a shotgun, hunting rifle. I forgot. It's a rifle. It's even better. Now I can see why somebody would go out of their way to get the rifle, but not the great knife. It's just not that important. You guys are being awfully quiet. I'm gonna check the live stream, make sure we're still live. We are still live. Why are you guys so quiet? Alright, let's see. So there, let's see what the settings here are. Huh. Hello. Are you guys still alive in the chat? Why is there no blood? Is there no blood? I thought I saw blood splatter out of that guy as I beat him with my pipe here. Yeah, there's blood. Look, there's a pool right there. There's a pool of blood. You scared me. I thought maybe I accidentally turn the blood off, which would make for a very boring video, because when I play scary games, I want tons of blood. I want lots of blood. Okay. Wait, is there something in here? I feel like there is. No. In here? One of these doors has a room that has... probably checked all the doors now. I did. I thought one of the rooms had a lab coat, but it's just the bathroom. Oh boy, we're wasting our time here. And then that last door just has a save point, which I'm not going to use because I'm a master of this game. I am an expert and I don't need save points because I'm perfect and I won't die. I ain't gonna die. Nothing bad is gonna happen to me, actually. So, we got that going for us. Let's see, where are we going? Now, I might be a master of this game. World's greatest, possibly. World's greatest at this game. But I do still need to check my map occasionally. And anybody who doesn't have to check their map occasionally is a big old cheater. That's the only explanation. You. Alright, now we need to go in here, and we need... No, we don't. Never mind. We need One of these we can get in. Yes, there we go. I want that. Thank you. I'm gonna need that later. Alright, so now what we need is... So, Caden, I have a question for you. If you remember, compared to the webcam in past videos, does this look better or worse? I feel like it looks a lot better, but I need third-party confirmation here. Alright, one of these I can get into. So yeah, this here is better. Thank you. I appreciate that input. This here, in this cell, when you go by it, it's making noises that none of the other monsters in the game make. And when you hit it, it makes a death noise that none of the other monsters in the game make. And, but you cannot find an angle where you can see it. And that's, I always thought that was really interesting. There is a video somewhere on YouTube of somebody who did a camera hack and found a way that you can see inside that room. And it was kind of disappointing. I was hoping that there was a really messed up looking thing in there, but it's actually unmodeled. There's no, it's invisible, you don't see anything. It's just an invisible monster walking around and making freaky noises to scare the crap out of you. Is this the door? Yes, it is. That's where I need to go. And now for my favorite thing ever to do. And I'm not talking about putting these tablets in there. Whoops, no, not you. Why can't I pick combine? Combine, thank you. It was just being a jerk. I only got 2 tablets. Ah, crap. Okay. We gotta go get the other tablet. I forgot. I forgot the other tablet. Please don't unsubscribe over that, you guys. Please, actually, if anybody ever unsubscribed from my channel because I forgot 1 tablet, you can go to hell. You can go ahead and unsubscribe. I don't even care. I don't even care. If you're that picky, you'll find something wrong anyway. So, whatever. Who cares? Alright. Now, what we need to do is first off murder this thing because he's being loud and he's annoying me. Thank you. Alright, and now what we need to do is... I believe that there's a room I can go into somewhere down yonder. Do I have to go to the basement? I might have to go to the basement. Shoot. I don't remember. I don't remember where the other tablet is. We'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. Thought I found all of them. Well, we get to have some fun and explore the prison a little bit. Alright, so at this point, there's just the wax doll. I don't think there's anything in any of the other things. There's the girl in flight picture, which I thought was in that cell, and it's not. Okay. Nothing down that hallway. Let's check the next one. Oh, I just realized I can see how many people are watching, and they'll down there. It's 3. 3 people. Boy, the pressure's really on now. Alright, well, first I'm going to check this door. So I don't remember if there's anything in it. Yeah, there's not. It's a frickin' waste of my frickin' time. Frickin' crap. No, there's nothing in there. I'm not going to worry about that. When I'm 19 years old, I'm going to go to university in England. That would be awesome. That is an awesome dream, and you should definitely follow it because for several major reasons. A friend of mine who is Turkish left Turkey to go to college in England, then traveled from England to the United States and did more college in the United States, and it's like did it on reasonable means and really enjoyed doing it. So it's a very realistic goal, and it's definitely something that I would recommend. Plus, your English is awesome, so you've already got that down, and it will only help if you travel to English-speaking places. Do you have a university in mind? Oh man, I didn't need to go to any of these places. I freaking wasted my time. Okay. Okay, maybe I will save my spot in case something goes wrong, because I am having a harder time than I expected. Did we stop at the urinal? We take a leak. Look at this, hold on, how long have I, an hour and 24 minutes. An hour and 24 minutes it took me to get to this point. Not cool. That's not good. I will need to figure out where everything is in this game. Alright, have I tried every door here? I have. Oh, I think I remember. I need to go in this door. What? No, that was wrong. That was the test. I knew the answer. I just did that just to mess her up. Did that on purpose. So it's actually in this room somewhere. No, I don't care about that. Okay. Wow, 5 people watching. This is huge. What a huge audience I have. So much pressure on now. Thank you if you just now joined. Please stick around. Say some stuff in the chat. Give me something to read. Make fun of me if you want. Who knows? My teacher told me your English is very good. You should stop learning English and start another language. So your teacher probably has a good idea with learning another language, but you don't need to stop learning English to learn another language. For example, I didn't stop learning Chinese to learn Turkish. I actually bought a Turkish to Chinese dictionary and then Turkish lessons in Chinese. And that helped me with both languages. Or maybe it confused me a whole bunch and I can't speak either of those languages. I don't know. All I know is it made me feel really good about myself, and that's the important thing. Now, if there's anybody else in the live stream, and you do have the capability of chatting, I know if you're watching me on your PlayStation or whatever, you can't chat, and that sucks. But if you're around and you can't think of what you want to say, just tell me what your first language is. Because I can see that you're there. I can actually see, and yes, I know my picture just got frozen again, but I can see that you're there and that you're watching. I just want to know, what is your first language? That's a good starting point. We can break the ice that way. And I will tell you if I know any words in your language. Okay, so we found a new room, but it was a waste of time. There's an old blood-stained clothes here. Cool. Alright, what is... Fine. Do low power mode. I don't care. God, what an annoying thing. Why is it keep... It's plugged in. There's no reason for it to keep wanting to go to low power mode. It's being an annoying jerk. And I'm talking about my phone. / webcam. And it's lagging a whole bunch now because I said bad things about it. So I know I haven't tried every door, but I have tried every freaking annoyance. I'm getting a little annoyed. Okay, I need... Yes! That's where I needed to go, and I actually knew that the whole time. And it's in... No, damn it, I picked a... That's not where I needed to go, and I knew that the whole time. Alright, let's go to... Maybe, just maybe, it's back here, and in the door to the right. It's not. I knew that. I just wanted to test all of you and your knowledge on the game, because you would have stopped me if you knew. I thought the tablet of the gluttonous pig was in here, and it might be, but I probably already got it. Okay, so something's wrong here. What am I missing? Do I know Rusty Lake Roots? I do not. I don't know what that is. What is Rusty Lake Roots? Oh, we found the right way, by the way. I found which way we're supposed to go. Totally got it. Nailed it, by the way. Yes, yes. Temptress? Seductress, my bad. But we got it. We got it. Creepiest game, but not horror game. Caden, should I play it on the channel? Would it be entertaining? Would it be interesting? There we go. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Little bit disturbing. Sweet. I actually love disturbing. That sounds entertaining. Sounds right up my alley. I think I will play it. Maybe is there any reason why I should not live... Oh, God, that startled me. Okay, is there any reason why I should not live stream it? Alright, so, now for one of my favorite things to do to James. Whoops! Yeah, the rustling in this part creeps the freaking heck out of me. It's freaking creepy. Because it sounds like something's running up on me. Yay, we're past the prison. Mama is calling me. I must go. Alright, well, it was great chatting with you. I had a lot of fun. Sorry this wasn't the most exciting live stream because there aren't a lot of people here. But thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Ah, shoot, I went the wrong way. Alright. Little professional speed run here. only going the wrong way about 40% of the time. Caden, I look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. Alright, now we stand over this thing and we combine 3 unlikely objects to do a thing. It's really funny because the first time I did this part, it was immediately intuitive. Oh, hey, good camera again. That's right. I have a good camera again. Thank you for noticing, Snare. And the fact that you noticed immediately means that the new webcam setup is a good one, and I appreciate your input. I think that's awesome. Makes me excited. Alright, creepy stuff in here. I always wanted to find... I wanted something to pop up in this part of the game, but it never did. Nothing especially out of the ordinary happened in this part. Except for James thought he saw a cadaver move, and it didn't. He's crazy, for the record. Yes, we're finally to the point that I couldn't get to on the old disc because it was too damaged. So we finally get to get past this. And you get to be here for it. And you get to watch James jump down like the 50th hole he jumps down. Hey Snare, what do you think of my invisible cup? Invisible cup. Invisible cup. I'm gonna take a drink out of my invisible cup. I'm the world's greatest mime. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, James. What crazy shit could we possibly find here? What is he looking at? He's looking at something. What is he looking at? Oh, health kit. Okay, that's... I noticed that in the last practice run. Yeah, the disc sucked. That's what you noticed, and that's what I noticed too. Is this door a thing I can do? Okay. It makes a weird noise compared to the other doors, and I've always wanted it to be a thing, and it wasn't. I feel like I would just never be satisfied with this game. That's what I think. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, creepy stuff. Creepy stuff about to happen. I want that. Thank you for the shotgun shells. The Invisicup. Yeah, we should make an ad for that. The Invisicup. Are you tired of always knowing where your cup is by looking at it? Don't you wish your liquid would just float there, suspended in midair? Don't you wish that you couldn't find your dishes when you really need them? Now introducing the Invisicup. It's a cup that wastes your time because you can't frickin' find it, because it's invisible. Would you like to get drunk on the job, but don't want people to be able to see your cup? The Invisicup. Would you like to leave your cup on the floor and have somebody trip over it because they couldn't see it? Now introducing the Invisicup. Open! Open! Thank you. I want to fight that dumb, stupid, fat guy. Okay. Time to fight the dumb, stupid, fat guy. Wait. I lose my coffee mug all the damn time. Do you have the Invisimug? Because if you have the Invisimug, that would be why. Yo. Yo. Where are you? I hear you stomping around. I hear you stomping around. There you are. Die. 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 Because you are loud and annoying. And I hear that you have a friend nearby. Who is also wasting my time. Where are you? Die. 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 Now this part, it's been a freaking while since I've been to this part. So this may take me a moment. I actually have no idea where I'm going. Oh good. Oh good, more of that. I think this might be where I get the great knife. Yes, it is. I get the great knife. Yay. Okay. I remember, like, there's actually a really quick way through this part, and you don't even have to come to this place with the great knife, but red and black, and everything is red and black at work. Do you work at Target? You! Oh, he's fucking invincible. Out of my way. Out of my way, fart face! When'd you get so fast? Move! Oh boy. Oh boy, I might actually die. Oh boy. Okay, so first off, I need to eat. I'm gonna eat a health pack, and I'm gonna eat a drink. And then I'm gonna take this big giant knife, and I'm gonna shove it up Pyramid Head's ass, because that guy's a jerk. Alright, he's getting slow. That means he's getting hurt. Ass. Face. Oh, Christ. Dumb jerk. Oh, James. Damn it. What a frickin'... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm carrying the great knife. Unequip. And then I'm going to eat 2 med packs. Med packs. Delicious. Okay, I don't remember where I'm going or what I'm doing. Okay, I think technically I don't even have to go down there. I think if I remember correctly. Maybe I do, because 2 places lead down here. Yeah, there's no good reason to be down here. Okay. I don't even have to go up that hall. Okay, what I need are wire cutters. Yes, here we go. This is where I actually need to go. The other way is just extra. You! Oh, I don't have any weapon. I wish I could use that as a weapon. Okay. Pipe! Because it has range. That's the coolest part about it. Die, you fart. Okay. Oh boy, he took off fast. Get out of my life. Alright. Then we go and we get the... Okay. Oh man, I forgot the whole rotatey thing. Alright. Weird room with doors. And then... Well, it is a pole. That's right. And we all know that my favorite thing is pole. Don't hashtag that. Alright, we need door. And I need door there. So, door. Okay, I got it. I got it. You? Rotate. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Back. Then this. Is that right? That's probably right. That's probably right. The door is gone. Okay, that was wrong. And I knew that. I was just testing the audience. I was testing the audience. And you guys would have stopped me if you actually knew I was wrong. So it turns out you thought I was right. And it turns out you guys just don't know this game. Alright. Okay, wrong. That was wrong. I totally forgot about this part, by the way. Master at this game. I am super expert. Just saying. Total and utter super expert at this game. Alright. Let's just try that. Let's try that. That was wrong. That was incorrect. That one was correct and I knew it. Kimmy Cat, hello! Welcome to the live stream. And thank you for being here. We all really appreciate you being here. Yes! I am the master of this game. I've never done anything wrong in my life, and I'm a genius.
Alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Kimmy, you like my invisible cup? Makes my face invisible.
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
I have drank so much ice water,
Are you confusing me with someone else?
but I'm still hot. It's freaking hot in this house.
You
The
were
air is
so
the
forgetful.
air is broken.
Remember that
The
time
air is broken. The thing we breathe is broken. Maria?
you said you took everything, but you
You
forgot
forgot that
videotape.
videotape we made.
I wonder if it's still there.
How
do you know about that? Aren't you
Maria?
Maria? Yeah, that's...
And not
I've played this game a couple of times. No, you can actually go back and talk to her. Talk! And you can hit her. Damn it. I wanted to beat her. Okay, I got excited. You can't actually do either of those things. My recording room has no air conditioner. It's always hot. That's... cranberry juice here. Oh, that's funny. Brandy is in this room right now as we speak. And almost had cranberry juice. Okay, now there is this. No! Ah, you stupid turd. Stupid turd. Okay, up the damn ladder. I thought... Yes, wire cutters. Now we can go down and go through this part and get to the important things. Duh! Have some pole, motherfucker. Thank you. Now, my biggest issues with my recording room is, one, it's gigantic, which is great for when we have, like, lots of people, but it's really tough to get the sound right, as it's really tough to tune a very large room. I did the best I could with what I have. So if I sound funny or echoey or whatever, then freaking suck it. I don't know. Just don't get on to me about it. Because I put some work into it. Alright. Wires. And I need a wire cover. Doing a new demo duo since you have a nice camera again. I absolutely want to do more demo duo. I have a bit of life complications right now with my car not working and stuff. Yes, my car is not working. I've been working on it, trying to make it work again, and we'll see where that goes. But I've been kind of focused on that. So what I've been doing lately is editing old videos, which is kind of cool, and it's kind of annoying at the same time because you have to look at them with the old crummy camera, and that sucks. But there's a lot of old funny stuff in there, and when I'm editing, it's funny to me again because it didn't just happen. I get echo when I get too far from the mic. Yeah, me too. Damn, everything is breaking. Yeah, lots of technical difficulties in my life currently. Die. Hold on, I always get in the way. Whatever, I don't actually care. I just wanna... Wait. I think... Was that... I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, a little trick there. It's trying to trick me and make me go to the wrong place. You're gonna get the pyramid head knife. I actually just did! Surprise! I know I said in the past live stream I wasn't going to do it, but I did. I decided I wanted it because I like to see James drag it around like this. Because it's funny to me. And also, I love using an OP weapon on a tiny little bad guy. Like this one coming up. So when this little spray monster comes up, I'm going to annihilate him with the pyramid head knife. There he is. Hello, spray monster! Die! And it's funny because the radio noise stops immediately because I knock his HP down so fast with it. I love it. Love the pyramid head knife. Don't leave home without it. Sure, it's hard to lug around, but whatever. Put it in your backpack and you can run around like normal, just like James does. Yeah, this is one of those parts in Silent Hill 2 where I stopped, like, and I messed around here and tried using a bunch of items and stuff, thinking because this ground's a little different than the rest, and I thought, oh, maybe there's some secret here. So I screwed around here for like a decade. Not literally, but I did screw around a lot in a lot of places in this game, hoping to find some secret no one else had found. And I found lots of cool stuff, actually, surprisingly, but not not anything that had not been found by somebody else. Except the elevator part where you have to empty your inventory. Yeah, and you have to empty literally everything. Like, you can't be carrying, like... If James were carrying a pack of chewing gum, it would say, oh, elevator weight capacity overload. Like, James is the fattest person on Earth, and it's mistaking him for 10 people and a pack of gum, and then he has to get rid of the pack of gum. I don't understand it. That part... And also on that part, I tried basically every item that you can carry that might change the outcome of what goes on, and, you know, hoping that maybe I'd find some sort of secret. But I didn't. No, you have to just freaking get rid of everything, because video games. Because video games, which is a logic that I'm tired of allowing video games to use. Like, I don't know if you've watched the newest Pizza Pie Gaming or not, but Eric was asking, if the power goes out, why do the doors go up? Are they made of helium? And I said, no, the doors open and they use power to be down because video games. I'm surprised that I remember my way through this part fairly well. Yes, yes, we're doing it. We're getting through here. An hour 47. It's so weird because like I feel like I'm making good time and I'm almost at double what my best time is from back in the day when I knew this game really well. Oh yes, oh, I love this. I love it because of how terrible and disturbing it is, and how this game is not really afraid to take some horrifying liberties. And also we introduce a new monster here. A monster known as Ideal Daddy, or there are several alternative names. And it's just... I want to know, does anybody in the live stream know what this monster actually is and represents? Like, look at it and tell me what it actually is. I'm gonna drink some energy drinks here, and then I'm gonna take Pyramid Head's knife, and I'm going to annihilate this monster, because fuck... Ah, damn it. Fuck... Oh, you kidding, it's too slow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the rifle, because it's gonna kill it, probably in one hit, and it's fast. One hit kill. One shot, one kill. It's a rape scene, a woman being held down. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally a walking...
Are you okay?
What you just said. It's... Then she takes the TV like this is WWF on Nintendo 64 and she smashes it. Ugh. It's one of the most disturbing things ever, but it's
I'm not trying to order you.
so good.
Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
Oh,
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. And it's
ugh. So sick, but amazing at the same time. WWF No Mercy, go backstage. It's funny because like I always made that joke when I was playing the game, and slight spoiler alert, I'm not gonna spoil anything literally, but I am gonna say the game itself makes that same joke if you get all the endings, and I thought that was one of the best things ever. It made me so happy because I constantly joked about that. Ugh, wait a minute. Did I get... Oh, wait, I don't remember where I get the keys for the handcuffs. I should have held on to those wire cutters. Okay, alright, so we'll go back. We'll go back. Lots of sexual themes in this game. Yes, there are. I think it's really like, I don't know, it's a bold game. That's just what I want to say. All right. This part. Evil. Happy home. Pile ash. For that you should die. They also committed crimes. They tried to fraud. They tricked others. The reward is too natural. Even he cannot be forgiven. My friend without his left hand, and so his death bothers me not. And what of him? He also is not sinless. There is only one here who is innocent. The missing child was nowhere to be found, and so there was no proof of his guilt, and his death was a tragedy. That is all I wish to say. It was neither justice nor retribution. Alright, so what we need to do... rule of speedrunning. Use the slowest weapon. I agree. I agree 100%. We should always use... if you're fighting a fast enemy, use the great knife. That way he attacks... You get attacked several times and it interrupts your attack. And it adds a whole bunch of time to your playthrough. That sounds counterintuitive, but that's what you should do. Also, another rule of speedrunning, read through everything out loud thoroughly. Like, that's going to help you with a speedrun. Go the wrong way several times. Keep going down hallways that you don't need to go down. Keep picking up... Run around and pick up things that you don't need. Like, that helps with... Huge help in speedruns. Huge help. Oh, there's a joke in my house. You know the part where James is in prison and there's an invisible monster saying rituals? My kids always said it sounds like he's saying eat your rolls. It actually does. I never thought about that. It was like, eat your rolls. And then he stomps a couple times and he goes, eat your rolls. We should get that monster to be the spokesman for those pizza rolls instead of that Zeke guy, the little... you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but the little pizza roll mascot they have on Twitter. Instead of that, they should have that creepy invisible monster, the Eat Your Rolls monster. That's actually, Kimmy, you've changed my perspective of the prison because of that. So... Thank you for that. Now that's the Eat Your Rolls monster instead of the Rituals monster. Only the sinless one here can help mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so and then I have to go across to the other room. Where's the damn other room? There, right there. So, one thing that's kind of cool is, so you know how you can't... Just making sure you're well fed. He cares about your well-being. That's correct. That's correct. Counterfeiting. Okay. That guy deserved to die, apparently. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. That's the one. That's the one. So, you know how, like, you cannot actually see that monster, the Eat Your Rolls monster? Like, it doesn't matter how you turn the camera or whatever. I tried really freaking hard to make that. Yeah, Snare, you missed it. I'm sorry. And Kimmy knew exactly what it was. I asked the chat. I said, who knows what this is? And Kimmy pulled it right out. Like, knew immediately. So I was impressed, and I thought that was awesome. But the Eat Your Rolls monster, it doesn't matter how you turn the camera. You cannot see him. And on YouTube somewhere, which I mentioned earlier, but nobody was around, which is kind of sad. Well, one person was, but she didn't say anything. But if you I'm sorry, there's a YouTube video where somebody hacked the camera to where you can see inside that cell with the Eat Your Rolls monster. And I'm not going to ruin it for you if you can find it. Yeah, you can shoot him. You can even hit him with a pole if you want. If you have the long pole that you find stuck in the car, you can beat him with that. Because poles are the best. I love pole. But anyway, you can beat him with a pole. You can kill him even. He'll stop moving, stop doing anything. But there's a camera hack video on YouTube where you can see inside of the cell. I'm not going to tell you what's in there. I'm just going to tell you, don't get too excited. Because I got really thrilled because I looked up on YouTube if anybody found a way to see it. And yeah. It's probably the guy that does the Out of Bounds series. I don't know who you're talking about, but I am going to say that one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and I'm going to plug his channel here. And if you go to his channel, tell him I sent you, please. I'm playing Silent Hill 2. Oh, awesome. Cool. Nunez, what is your first language? I'm asking people that because I want to know if I'm guessing Spanish.
Maria? Maria, no.
Oh, Maria. Okay. I'm skipping a lot of the cinematics so that I don't ruin it for people. But anyway, if you guys go, the channel is called That One Show Fun, and he does a series called Egg Busters. And one of the things they do in Egg Busters is they do a lot of out of bounds, like basically they do glitches all the time. And I know my webcam froze again. What do I do? Oh, it's loading. No, get at it. No, it thought I said. No, stop, just stop. Siri thought I said, "Hey Siri." That's why that happened. So anyway, damn, that time I actually did say it, and she answered. Okay, so anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, That One Show Fun, is a YouTube channel. He does all kinds of stuff, but one of the things he does is, he does like glitches and stuff on a show called Egg Busters, which was originally supposed to help put to rest, like Easter egg rumors that didn't actually exist, and he would test them out and see if they were real or not and try to make them work. Well, he ended up doing mostly glitches because there were a lot of rumors on glitches that you could make happen, a lot more so than actual Easter eggs. So I'm on the Lakeview Hotel. I just take the Cinderella's music box. Sweet. So you're pretty close. You're close to the end. Have you beaten the game before, or is this your first time? So yeah, anyways, as I was saying, check out That One Show Fun, or just look up Egg Busters on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. He is hilarious, and he is awesome, and he's very talented, and I don't think he gets enough attention. I blew him away. Oh my god. I freaking blew him away. Did you see that? He practically left the screen. That was awesome. Oh boy, that was fun. Okay. What? What are you gonna do? Not shit. It's funny, that even sounds like a sound that a fat guy would make. He's not even all that fat. They kind of play him as like a fat character, but
I killed a human being.
alright. You got anything? You got anything good? Huh? Can I loot? Can I loot your corpse? I can't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, take that, Eddie. Alright, I want that. Thank you. And I want... There's something you can check in here that it doesn't mean anything, but like one of these pipes, I think you can check. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. There's nothing important in there. I checked for Easter eggs a billion times in every square inch of this game, and I have found, I think, everything there is to find. Except for in this version, and this is the first time playing through the director's cut version, and hopefully, there's lots of cool stuff to find. This is my first time. I am so happy. Yes. I'm actually really excited for you. Don't let anybody spoil anything for you. Huh? Oh yeah. Here in Chile, it's 28 past midnight. I guess go to the bed. Good night. Good night, Nunez. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe for more content, and I will be glad to interact with you. I'm sure Kimmy Cat and Snare will back me up. It's definitely worth your time to be a part of this channel. Thank you for showing up, and good night, and get some good rest. Rest is important. Now, I know I screwed up somehow. What am I doing? Well, what am I? I don't recall. Maybe I beat this wall down just like in the basement. That sounds right. That sounds like something I do. It is. Drop a sub and smash that like button as if it owes you money. That's right. That is the correct thing to do. So, you guys, I haven't played this game in roughly 10 years, maybe a little longer. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Oh boy. Oh, I'm real confused. One of these walls? I'll subscribe. Thanks, YouTube, for showing me this live stream randomness. Sweet, awesome. I look forward to seeing you in future live streams and videos. Because I got some good stuff, and I got some not so good stuff. So if you see something that is not so good, don't assume the rest of the channel is like that, because I am kind of random. Oh boy, I am. I got all screwed up, turned around, mixed up. I did something not right, and now I am paying the price. Hey, Eddie, where do I go? Eddie? Eddie, don't act like you can't hear me. I know you're awake, I can hear you giggling. I was gonna say breathing, but I guess people still breathe when they're sleeping. When I finish the game, I'll write you. Sweet, please do. I want to know what you think of the game, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh. Thank you guys for not saying anything, because I forgot how cool that was. Alright. Overwrite, yes I will. Oh, creepy light. And then this part here where I've always been like kind of curious if there's something, some creepy like Easter egg or something. And you can run into things and stuff, but I don't think there's anything. Well, a greatest hits version, I think there's something, but I don't want to ruin it because I am going to do a live stream of me getting the 6th ending for the first time, and my reactions will be live. But I don't think that there's anything other than that. I'm just gonna say it. James doesn't look like he's rowing the right direction. Oh boy. One of these days I'm gonna see the light. I'm gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or in this case, the end of the very annoying lake. This live stream will be re-uploaded? Question mark. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking about putting up all the live streams, or maybe doing them like as highlights. I think you can find past live streams on my channel, or I'll make a playlist for them. Yeah, I'll add a playlist to my home channel. That way, if you ever want to see any of the past live streams, all you have to do is go to my home page, and then they will be there for you. Oh boy! Oh, toward the light, James. James, go into the light. We're almost there. The light's getting closer. I can feel it. There we go. There we go. Got to get a little better at that part. A little faster. I think a highlight compilation would be better. I think so too. If I were doing a highlight compilation, I would kind of want to do a screen cap with the live chat on the side and everything, because you guys are definitely the funniest part of the live stream. Like, all the best quotes have come from you guys. Plus, when you guys start tweeting some of the things I said out of context, but I don't want to watch it after I've finished the game. I don't want to get a spoiler. That's a good idea, Nunez. I probably will quit tonight before I get to where you are. I'm gonna quit before I get to the box, the music box. So I think you're okay. I don't think I'm gonna spoil anything for you, but I am going to... There's something out here. Yes. This here. This is the only thing I need. And then maybe we will call it quits. Give me the... Thank you. Little Mermaid. Not Cinderella yet. Alright, next save point, I'm going to call it quits, and thank you all for watching. So, let me grab this a map here, because I'm going to need this. Waiting for you, 312. Oh my god, bombshell. Here we are, finally here. Horrifying things are going to happen. Horrifying, creepy things are going to happen. If I can find a save point, which is it? It's nearby. There's one nearby, if I remember right. Okay, out of my life. Thank you. Die. 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 And I think it's dead. Okay. You want to know something weird? Something weird about this game? This part here, this room, is on the back of the original PlayStation 2 box. This room. Here. Of all the highlights of the game, they chose this to put on the back of the box. Okay, fine. Sure, that's a classic part of the game. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. But it's also not a reasonable thing to do. Alright. In one of these rooms? Is it in the ladies' room? No. Is it in here? No. Okay. One of these places is not like the others, and it has a save point. This room? Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Thank you for the fish key. And then creepiness startled the hell out of me the first time. Probably showcasing the abundance of stuff on the shelves.
You did.
Actually, that's probably right, because the room looks really good because there are a lot of 3D objects in it with shadows and stuff.
Aren't you, James?
And I think even the tag says something about the graphics.
No.
Hold on, let me get the box. Let me get the box. We'll investigate
It's
this.
here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
Okay, here we
I
here,
wish I
here we are. Here we are, and I have the box. Go with me. This here. This here. Right there.
Don't tell
Look.
Rachel, okay?
Look. There it is.
Rachel.
Why on
She was
earth?
our nurse.
Why? Whose idea was that? Somebody's like, yeah, that part. That part in the game. That's the thing. Where's... My dearest Laura, I'm leaving you with this letter. I will leave this letter with Rachel to give you a blah 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 blah. Very quick stuff.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
You liar!
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful
Yeah,
place she was
because
talking about?
Silent Hill's main bragging point was that it was full of 3D environments versus Resident Evil pre-rendered stuff. That's true.
She really wanted to come back.
Even Silent Hill 1 had a lot of pre-rendered, or not pre-rendered, had a lot of 3D stuff. A lot of real 3D stuff, which was pretty bold for the time. Because games ran a lot smoother when they had a lot of either pre-rendered things or they used 2D objects in the 3D world because laziness. I don't remember what this thing looks like. You. Oh yeah, that's right. Ideal Daddy. Die. Die. You almost dead? Are you almost dead? You almost dead? Come on. Oh boy. You kill the bed sandwich monsters. That's right. Killing the bed sandwich monsters. And in here, is this where the save point is? Might need a little direction. Ooh. I played one at a GameStop the first time and screamed like a girl in a crowded store. Yeah, I could see that happening. The game is terrifying. Which I beat it. So I beat Silent Hill 1 on the hardest mode, which is really funny because I picked up the game not too long ago, a few years ago. I picked up the game and I found that I still had a save file on the memory card, and oh yes, there we are. All right, save point, sweet. But I picked up the game a few years ago, and I found that I had a save file there on the hardest mode, and I was at the lighthouse, and I left the lighthouse, and I died within probably less than 2 seconds, and I just sat there looking at the screen wondering, how did I get that far? Like, how could I do that? At the time, it seemed like nothing, because I was playing through it so many times, and the hardest mode was like nothing for me. And then when I went back to play it, the game kicked my ass like real bad. Anyway, I am going to thank you all so much for watching. We're not going any further. No spoilers for Nunez. I haven't even gotten to the Cinderella music box yet. And I don't want to bore you guys to death. It's also almost my bedtime. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit likes and comments and subscribe sound petty, but they actually help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.